And we are here live from Houston, Texas for the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Houston Texans here in Color Rush Week. And let's get going. So Pittsburgh will kick first here in Houston, coming off of a win against the Giants. And here we go. Texans will get up 26 here, and here comes on C.J. Stroud and the Texans offense. First and 10 at 26. And Nico's going to go down. And they pick up one. They did the jet sweep there. Didn't do much. We saw last week against the Giants how dominant this Pittsburgh defense can get. So that's what the Texans are going to have to be careful of. They're too physical for the average offense. So, yep, let's see what we got. A very strong group of talented players here. And they'll bring it to 4th and 3. And the Steelers will force a punt on the first drive. They look to make this similar to their game versus New York, minus the comeback, of course. Tomlin says he's not going to bench the starters so early this time if that happens. Here comes on Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers offense. First and 10 at the 20. Rodgers. Ooh, bad throw. No, could have been picked. Save him there. Rodgers was aware of his mistake and gets bailed there. The Steelers will keep the ball. And it's 3rd and 2. And that one, no, almost picked. So the Steelers are going to do the risky thing and go for it here. 4th and 2. And DK brings it in to the 49. Good work from the Steelers there. It was definitely not the safe choice to go from 4th and 2. Reasonably deep into your own territory, but they did it and they got it. All the way into Texans territory as well. I mean, obviously they're playing a lot. I mean, I wouldn't say a lot better. They're playing maybe I would say a better defense here in Houston than they were against New York last week, but second and 4 at the 43 here. Rodgers takes it. And, oh, again. One that they could have had, they couldn't bring in, though. A lot of targets to DK Metcalf. And there he is, out of bounds. The catch. First and 10 at the 20. And no, can't get it. Quite the bit of incompletions from Pittsburgh today. Secondary is really good. They haven't been able to pick it off, thankfully, for Pittsburgh. Fairmuth brings it in, 35. Pretty lengthy drive here from the Steelers. And Pickens brings it in for the... No, they're saying he's out. So Pittsburgh's going to challenge. They must think it was in. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Yeah, okay, so they're going to win the challenge here. And they'll kick it in, and Pittsburgh takes the lead early into the game here, 7-0. Steelers will kick away to Houston here. Houston failed to score on their first drive. Let's see what they got here. They're facing one of the best defenses in football, without a doubt. And down he goes. 2nd and 14. That's a loss of 4. It's hard to play against a unit like this. Constantly getting good coverage. And 3rd and inches there. They went 3 and out last time. And they barely get the first down here. So saving this drive temporarily. First and 10 at the 41. And Stroud is sacked. Patrick Queen sacked. I'll make it 2nd and 19. Stroud had basically no time to start the play here. You could see. Yep. Second he left the pocket, Patrick Queen was just faster and he sacked him, so. And Joe Mixon's not going to go anywhere. It's going to be a loss of 2 more yards. Third and 21 here. That's another 4th down situation. So that'll force the 2nd punt of the game. Right now, I'm looking at this offense for Houston and saying, you know, it's not the greatest right now, but the one thing I can say that might win the game, this early on at least, from what I'm seeing, is their defense has been good against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh hasn't been able to move as fast in this game as they were against the Giants. So, does your defense bail you out here? That's what you got to ask. So. Nick Chubb's not going to go anywhere. He's going to lose 2 there. Rodgers hasn't also been exactly on point tonight. Nope, can't get the pick. Just they're gonna some sort of an out route here. And oh wow, great pressure on Rodgers. That brings it to 4th down. This is what I was talking about. If there's anything that's gonna bail him out, it's that defense. I'll Shire it with the tackle. And the Steelers will pump for the first time. And they get it to the 32. And here comes back on the Texans offense. 1st and 10 at the 32. Takes him down 2nd and 4. Oh, biggest run they're going to get today. It's the first time they'll be in Steelers territory. And again, we're going to get a decent run here to the 22, Joe Mixon, the rush. Defense needs to get some coverage on the run here. And 2nd and 5. And the Steelers will shut out the Texans here in the first. 7-0 going to the second. Steelers lead, Texans ball. Back here, it's the Texans ball at the 17-yard line. In the red zone for the first time of the game. Oh, they faked. They're able to get some yards off that. Another first down. Their 4th of the game. But you got to notice something with everybody is or both teams here, is these drives are taking pretty long sacked. But the Texans will keep the ball. Nobody there to pick it up. Gotta be careful there. And it's 3rd and 13, they'll gain 2. The Steelers defense has forced a load of turnovers lately. And there's another one. To the 5. Joey Porter with the pick on CJ Stroud. Stroud right here. See. Target, I believe, was, Nico Collins, but Porter jumped for it, and there's intent at the 5. And they'll pick up 9 there. Nick Chubb with the run. It's 15 now. And Rodgers almost picked again. A lot of missed opportunities to pick Rodgers off in this game. His completion percentage isn't the greatest right now. And it's 4th and inches. See if they go for it, though. I don't know, this is a risky one. It's not exactly the longest, but I want to keep this drive going. And he's going to get it barely. Warren there, sorry. Keep calling him Nick Chubb. Jalen Warren. Caught by DK. And DK staying it. Wow. Jeez. Everybody to tackle DK there. He's a strong man receiver. Almost picked again. I feel like we said that a load tonight. Brought in there, and it's 3rd and 1. Rodgers hands it off. That's a first down. Caught by DK. First down. DK having a great game so far. 76 yards, only 4 receptions. Steelers playing a very slow offense compared to how they usually play it. And they got 9 on the play there. Rodgers hands it off. It's a nice rush there from Warren. Hands it off. Warren's got a first, and he's in for the touchdown. Pittsburgh takes a 2-score lead. Steelers are chasing that 1 seed, and they look like a team right now that can honestly get that 1 seed. Jalen Warren, what a run. In a game where Nick Chubb's not even active, he's having an incredible game. And it's up and good, and it's 14-0 here in Houston. Kicking away up by 2 scores here. Joe Mixon take it down for a pickup of 2. Oh, Stroud. Sorry, Nico's going to be taken down there. Like, very hard. Rough tackling from this defense. As I said, one of the most aggressive. Oh, geez, almost fumbled. Most aggressive units in the league. And sacked. 3rd one on Stroud. Stroud getting into a scuffle with the defense there. That'll bring us to 2-minute warning. 14-0 here in the 2-minute warning. And taken down. Loss of 1. Nope. And the Texans will punt once again. Great work from the Steelers defense. That'll be all the way to the 31, so decent field position here. Jalen Warren having a great game. Oh, had to throw it away there. Second and 10. Again, pressured. Yeah, I wonder what the Steelers do now. This defense is getting incredible pressure on Rodgers. Egg brought in. Timeout used by Pittsburgh. Person 10 at the 46, Rodgers. Again, right when the play starts. Great work from this front line. Nope, blocked again. Jeez. 3rd and 10. Steelers will be good on 3rd down today. And Pickens brings it in. He's out of bounds. At the 27. Caught by Pickens, who's in. Touchdown. That's a 3-score lead. Can't even blame the defense for Houston here. It's just this offense can't get moving. So the Steelers offense can. So, I mean, that's what it is, right? Kick it in, and it's 21-0. Kick it away with a minute left before half. See what the Texans can do. And he's out at the 44. And down it goes. 31 timeout used by Houston. Oh, geez, hard tackle, another timeout used. And sacked, ball's out. And the Steelers have it. And the Steelers touchdown. Four scores. Another Texans turnover here, and yeah, that ball's out. $28 to nothing. If you're Houston at this point, it's just been dominated, especially offensively. 25 seconds to go before half. Stroud slides, and they'll use the final timeout. And they throw it away. 2nd and 10 to save the clock. Out of bounds, 1st down. Well, they're going to booth review it to see if he was even in. Yeah, it's in. And they'll say he's in. On the quick, right? 11 seconds to go. Throws it away again. And it's up, and it's good. It's 28-3. So let's see what the Steelers do. And that'll bring us to half. 28-3 going to half. Pittsburgh leads the Texans. Kick it away. Turns it into 27. Great game from Jalen Warren today. Ends it off. 2nd and 7. Screen to Warren. Warren down the field to the 46. Nope, blocked. 2nd and 10 here at the 46. Rodgers hands it off. 3rd and 3. Steelers have looked great here, looking to extend their lead with a blowout win here against the Titans, and that's a first down to Pickens. First and 10. Rodgers brings Fairmouth into motion. And that's 2nd and 3. Second and 3 at the 33. Rodgers hands it off. And that's first down. Oh, wait, no, he's still up. We've seen the story of this game tonight, so it hasn't really been Houston's defense. It's been their offense, and that's what's allowed Pittsburgh to move the way they have. I mean, as you can see, offensively, they are slower than, they've probably ever been on offense, but it's the Houston defense. I mean, they're good against this offense. It's just the Houston offense isn't able to make any moves against the Steelers defense, and that's what really has cost them. I mean, the Houston offense has been shut down entirely in this game. Hands it off. 2nd and goal at the 2. Pittsburgh's taking a lot of time off the clock here. Keep in mind they're the team who started with the ball after half, and we're already at the 5-minute mark. And that is a Pittsburgh touchdown to extend the lead further. Jalen Warren with another touchdown. Pretty much ran this thing all the way down the field. And he'll score the TD. Houston's defense is exhausted. They've been playing way more than their offense has. And that's why they're not going to be able to stop much more. And it's now 35-3 here in Houston. Kick it away, up by 32 here. To 26. Here comes the Houston offense. 1st and 10 at 26. Mixon's taken down, 2nd and 11. I mean, they barely gotten anything going passing tonight, let alone running. So, and 3rd and 11. That'll be a 1st down. And down the field. Is it in 36? First and 10. Yep, Mixon doesn't even get a chance there. And Mixon takes it all the way for the touchdown. Houston will cut this deficit a little bit. Pittsburgh didn't blitz a whole lot on that drive, and you saw the consequences of that. I mean, they're obviously not trying all that much at this point, but we'll kick it away. Jump to 29. So at the 29-yard line now. Rodgers hands it off. 2nd and 8. Jeez, 3rd and 5. Rodgers takes it. It's caught by Fairmuth down the field. And Fairmuth to the 30. A game here from the veteran Aaron Rodgers has been great in completion percentage, but that's been the one thing where this Houston defense has strived well at. They've been getting a load of blocks in this game, secondary-wise. Their front line's been great too. It's not even the defense who's at fault for this atrocious performance. It's the offense. They haven't gotten anything going. I mean, you saw the touchdown from Mixon, but I mean, at this point in the game, like, what does it even mean? And also, you also got the luck of Pittsburgh's play calling not being that extravagant compared to most of the game. That's 2nd and 3 to 4. Third and 4 here. Oh no, he dropped it. They're gonna go for it. And Pickens makes the catch, and it's another Pittsburgh touchdown. Rodgers finds Pickens here, and bam! Pickens completely owning the defender there. And the lead is extended even further. I know the Giants did come back, but that was when the starters were off. So this is really 2 consecutive blowout wins for Pittsburgh. I mean, this is just impressive. the Steelers kick it away. Last play of the third quarter here coming up. Caught by Mixon. Second and 8, 2-yard pickup, and that's the end of the third quarter. 42-10. Going to the fourth, Houston's ball. Drop there, 3rd and 4. And intercepted. The second pick on Stroud. Sean Elliott with the pick. And that'll be the 3rd turnover the Steelers get on Houston today. Stroud right here throwing under too much pressure, and bam! Intercepted. So Pittsburgh's just going to run out the clock here. Dominant win. 32 points. Yeah, it's a differential. 42 total points, of course. A lot of people are saying this Aaron Rodgers experiment wasn't going to work out. It worked out all right. Oh, well, he's finally picked. I mean, it's a little late, but... So Ronald Darby with the interception on Rodgers. It would have been nice if they could pick it earlier, but early than ever, I suppose. Rodgers right here. And yeah, he was just going to... DK just wasn't there for the play, and there's that. It goes 2nd and 2. It goes 1st and 10 at the 37. This will only be the 3rd or 4th time that Houston even gets into Pittsburgh territory. And down he goes, 13. Second and 6. Caught, and it's another Texans touchdown here. Justin Watson was that one in. Kicking the extra point. It's 42-17. Texans will kick here. And big run here. Oh, okay. See ya. Jeez. All the way to the 23. God damn. Second and 3 at the 16. Huge game from Jalen Warren today. Wow. Incredible stuff. And another Steelers touchdown. Jalen Warren again. And it's 49-17. Steelers kick it away.
Area of South Area. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And Nico Collins down the field. 39 here.
That's good for a Houston Texans.
Second 3. Nice linebacker blitz we got it going here. First down. He's able to make the catch, and it's another Houston touchdown. Swirly's a little late, but it's it in and it's good. Kick it. Turns it to the 30. So Pittsburgh should just run out the rest of the clock here. After a dominant win here. Away. Jalen Warren having a breakout game. 3 touchdowns, 290 yards, 27 carries. It's at the 44. Second 6. Warning. Warren out of bounds. Third and 10. It's got a first. for 2. That will do it. 49-24. Really 49 to like 10. What a win. The dominance continues for the Steelers.